بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه ومن والاه. Dear brothers and sisters, dear scholars and speakers, it was a very intensive night or evening, and different views on the Quran, whether the earlier Mufassirin or the recent ones. And if you go to the Quran, you will find the proper interpretation for that. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, قُلْ لَوْ كَانَ الْبَحْرُ مدادا لكلمات ربي لنفذ البحر قبل أن تنفذ كلمات ربي ولو جئنا بمثله مددا. You can imagine all the oceans, all the water in the world, whatever number or duplicating it or multiplying it, the oceans, all of that were ink. And then you are trying to write the meanings of the word of the Quran, the ink will vanish and be defeated in front of the meanings and the great word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Whatever you multiply, مدادا is not said once, مدادا. قل لو كان البحر مدادا لكلمات ربي لنفد البحر قبل أن تنفذ كلمات ربي ولو جئنا بمثله مددا. مددا, many times, whatever you can do. And in this case, we have to respect each other in understanding the Quran, because we have different abilities, we have different qualities. Allah did not create us with a stamp so we came like each other, but Allah is always creating new. Everything is new. كل يوم هو في شأن. He did not create two like each other. You will find some difference, and this is one of the miracles of the creation and the creation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So you will find different scholars who understand the word or the verse in different meanings, and most of them, since they are sincere, or all of them, let me say, are right and correct, and we have to respect them even if we have different opinion, and even if we are correct and they are not. So this is تلك أمة خلت لها ما كسبت ولكم ما كسبتم ولا تسألون عما كانوا يفعلون. This is one point. I am sure you are tired after this very long day, and the credit goes to the scholars, to the Aligara University, to Professor Rashid Shaz for the preparation of this place. That's why the Quran فيه نبأ الخبر ما قبلكم ونبأ ما بعدكم. Whatever happened in the world earlier, it is there in the Quran, and whatever will come, it is there in the Quran. And that's why we should not stay at a traditional outlook to the Quran, because فيه نبأ ما بعدكم. The news that will come, it is there, but it depends on the mentality and the ability and the intellect that will understand what will happen, and this is the future. In Surah Al-Hashr, You will read, and I'll conclude with this. You will read this verse. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله. And after that comes وَلْتَنْظُرْ نَفْسٌ مَا قَدَّمَتْ لِغَدٍ. And after that وَاتَّقُوا اللَّهَ. So we have two taqwas, at the beginning and at the end, when you are working for the future. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله. At the start, at the beginning, if you are doing anything, especially working for the future, you should have taqwa. وَلْتَنْظُرْ نَفْسٌ مَا قَدَّمَتْ لِغَدٍ. And fortunately for Muslims, the ghad, or tomorrow, the future, is extended up till the day of judgment. For America or Europe, it is 50 years, 100 years. If they plan for 200 years, you will say, oh, they are planning for 200 years. But Allah gave us insight and orders in the Quran to think until the day of judgment. That's why also it is said, but both the work for the future is concluded between two taqwas, one at the beginning and one at the end as well. That's why it is said, وَلَلْآخِرَةُ خَيْرٌ لَكَ مِنَ الْأُولَى. So it is, and we have to think about that. And before you go to sleep, think of two things. Allah said, وَلَلْآخِرَةُ خَيْرٌ لَكَ مِنَ الْأُولَى. Are we really considering that and working for al-akhirah, the hereafter, as we work for our dunya, although it is better and we should work for it better? The other thing is that وَلَسَوْفَ يُعْطِيكَ رَبُّكَ فَتَرْضَى. Are we really satisfied or we are not? If we ask this among ourselves, I am sure we will have a good night and a good sleep after this good scholar speeches. Thank you very much. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.